Hey everybody, this is Laura Van Tile with the Weight Loss Surgery Foundation of America. And I am so excited that I'm going to introduce and you're going to meet our WLSFA grant recipient number 32, Katie McKinstry. And she's more than a number, just saying, okay? So today I'm going to give you an update. Well, she's going to update us on her surgery that she had on November 30th. And the board has been following her along on her post-op journey, but we thought today it was a great day to update you all. So Katie, come on in and join us.
Hello.
Hi. So I thought, I want to ask you a few questions, won't take too long. And so the first question is, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure. So I'm 36 and I live in Southington, Connecticut, which is kind of like right in the middle of the state. I live with my husband. His name is Tom, and we've been together for 10 years, married 3 in May. So, we've been together for quite some time. But we have a house here, and we have 2 dogs, 2 Lhasa Apsos named Rocky and Teddy, who are there. We just love them so much.
And they're cute. I saw them. They're so cute.
Yes, they're very, very cute. One of them's playing with a toy right behind me, and that's what you hear squeaking. But I have worked in like an HR talent acquisitions realm for my entire professional career. So I currently work in talent acquisitions for a home health company. And I'm very lucky because I get to work from home, which is wonderful.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So, so I really enjoy what I do and where we are. So.
Okay, great. That's great. Thank you. So the next question is, what inspired you to apply for the WLSFA grant?
Sure. Weight loss surgery has been something that I've been considering for a very, very long time, really seriously over the last 5 years. And then kind of after doing some research on where I wanted to go, that's what brought me to the Bristol health community. And then just diving in, learning more about what my options were in regards to payment, finding out my insurance wouldn't cover it and that private pay was just not, unfortunately, really an option. That's really what motivated me to look more into the grant program and learning about the community and what this foundation does for folks. Just that really got me excited and really motivated to want to apply and be a part of it. So that's kind of what brought me to that decision.
That's right. And Bristol Hospital was really excited, by the way, about doing a grant surgery for you. So I thought I was really excited that they're totally on board, to help you along your journey too. So
they'd been working with me for a while, and communitively, just we were working on what the best options would be. So they were really wonderful to work with through the process. So.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Let's go on to the next one. Okay. Sure. So what has been your greatest non-scale victory? We know you're having victories on the scale, right? As you go, you're supposed to do it once a week, but I know. I know. That's hard to do. That's hard to do. So what is your greatest non-scale victory? And we call them NSVs, right? In the weight loss surgery community.
Mm-hmm. Talk about that. So for me, I guess one of the ones that's been the most fun is kind of pulling out that bag of the old clothes that never fit, that didn't really fit, and putting them on and feeling really good in that. And getting to bag up some of the ones that no longer fit, and kind of getting rid of those. So hit
the road, Jack, right?
Yeah. Yep. Goodbye. See you later. That's been probably the most fun. And then recently this weekend, I was able to sit in a chair and cross my legs. And that was, honestly, it was so exciting for me because I haven't been able to do that. I haven't been able to do that for years. So that was so exciting.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, so what is a personal goal that you are working on for now that you want to accomplish?
So for me right now that I'm, I've been able to get more active and start thinking about things that I could do to become more active now that I'm able to move better. my next goal that I'd like to do is start running and train and be able to do a 5K by the springtime. So that's my
exciting.
goal. And and hopefully I can run the whole thing. I don't know if I'll be able to, but that's the goal.
Well, that's good. Well, you got to get the medal and the t-shirt,
Yes.
Well, hey, we want to know about that, right? And we'll post it all out.
Absolutely.
That's exciting. We have a 5K walk run at our event too, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah, and Dr. Carl Pesta is going to lead that. So he walks he walks every Sunday, but he's also a runner, and he posted online. Anyway, that's a shout out for Dr. Pesta. Okay, so what has changed the most in your life since surgery?
So the biggest changes for me have really been, I've seen a drastic improvement in my energy level. I'm able to get out and go for 1.5 to 2 mile walks with my dogs and come back and not have, foot and ankle pain, not just be completely done for the rest of the day with no energy. I've just noticed that my energy level is a lot more stable and consistent and increased throughout the day. And then probably the biggest thing has really been, I haven't had issues with acid reflux since my surgery, where I was battling that almost every day, having to take a famotidine, staying away from obviously certain things that are high in acid and whatnot. And it's just been so life-changing to just, I just don't have to deal with that, currently anymore. And that's been huge.
And you had gastric bypass, right?
I did, yes.
Okay, me too. Okay, so one more question, right? And that's, how about giving us all your best newbie post-op?
Sure. So it's advice that I got, and I mean, I made it kind of religion. It's just following those rules that are set out for you. So hitting that water goal daily, hitting that protein goal daily. And it's challenging. It's still challenging some days for me to hit it. And, but it's so important because it really, that's how you end up feeling well. And I feel like I've had a lot of success with not getting sick and not really feeling ill because I'm really staying focused on hitting those goals. And, I get it. It's like a job, having to focus on little sips every few minutes just to get to that certain water goal by the end of the day. And it really is like a second job almost, but it's so important.
It really is, right?
Yeah.
But you got to do that, right? So that you can run that 5K, right?
Exactly. Yep. And keep that energy up.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to say?
Really just, a wholehearted thank you so much to everybody, involved, because this has truly changed my life. And it's only been a couple months, and I can't even imagine what my future is going to look like now, but it's been so life-changing for me. So thank you so much.
Good. And your husband's happy too, right?
He is. Yes. He made a little cameo earlier, but he's very excited, and he's loved seeing the change and the positivity that's brought. So.
Well, that's good. Maybe someday we'll get both of you on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that would love it.
Yeah, that would. Oh, really? I should have got him on there now.
I know.
We'll do it. We'll do it next time. For
okay.
Sure. Okay, so I'm going to turn and tell everybody about what's coming up. So, and also just remind you that Katie's here because guess what? This is what we do as a foundation. We raise funds so that people like Katie, we can actually save their lives so that they can live a full, meaningful, and healthy life. And we do that through the support of people like you out there, right? Through monthly donations, one-time donations, and then our main fundraiser is at a event that we have every year. We haven't been able to have it for the last 2 years because of COVID, but we are having it in March at Lake Las Vegas, which is outside of Vegas. And so we are going to have it then, and people can register and help us raise funds to save more lives. Okay, and I'm going to put the link to our webpage and also the information about our event. By the way, I also want to mention that we do not have any paid staff at all. We're all volunteer. The board members are all volunteer. Everybody's volunteers because we are the CEO and founder, the founder actually of the WLSFA. She's retired now, but she was a self-payer, right? And she said, we're not going to have people on the board or anywhere else where we want volunteers, people that are willing to give back and to help save lives, across the nation. So that's how we remain, and so we are committed, the leadership of the foundation, we're committed, to our purpose. So we're really excited about that. And thank you so much, Katie, for taking this time with me. And bye for now. And we'll check in with you a little bit later and at another time.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.